Cancer, welcome in. This is Nixie with Coyote Bird Tarot, and I'm here to do your weekly reading, just to see what you need to know this week. If you're interested in personal readings, I do have listings up on Etsy, so check the description box for that link. And always feel free to drop a comment. Let me know what you think. If there are specific types of readings you want to see, anything at all. So let's get into it. For Cancer, what do they need to know this week? Clear guided messages for Cancer, please. What do they need to know this week? One card for Cancer. That's too many. One card for Cancer, please. What do they need to know this week? One card for Cancer, please. What do they need to know this week? That one. Darkness, moon. I love that picture. Interesting. So, we do have a new moon coming up. So it may be some energy related to that. With darkness, but the way this card is, with the dark hair but the glow behind her and the stars and the lights, I'm not feeling it as a negative darkness. I'm getting kind of a, tucked away in the womb feeling. So it may be that you're just kind of hibernating right now. I know in the southern hemisphere we're starting to move into autumn and winter, which definitely would indicate hibernation. And in the northern hemisphere, we're just really coming into spring. So it may be that you just haven't pulled out of that hibernation phase yet. Let's get some tarot and see what this is about. For Cancer, please, what do they need to know this week? What does Cancer need to know this week, please? Clear guided messages. 3 cards for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know this week? Ooh, Death and Rebirth. Love that card. 2 more cards for Cancer, please. What do they need to know this week? What does Cancer need to know this week, please? 6 of Cups. And 1 more card for Cancer. I think that one wants to come out. Ooh, 9 of Cups. Nice. Somebody's having a good week. Alright, first card out, we have the Death and Rebirth card. So, obviously, this has to do with endings and transformation of a situation into a new beginning. So, something major has come to a close in your life, and you're working on a new beginning, is what I'm getting here. And that leads us to the 6 of Cups, which this card talks about nostalgia, childhood friends, longing for home, longing for people who are close to you. It can be a representation of a soulmate. Doesn't have to be romantic, but it can be. Or like an old friend from childhood or your family. So you may be thinking about starting new with friends or family or a partner. It could be that a relationship ended here, a romantic relationship, and it could be that someone new is coming in who you've known for a very long time, or who you feel like you've known for a very long time. And that leads us to the 9 of Cups, which is just fabulous. It's, satisfaction and plenty and contentment and fulfillment. It can talk about wish fulfillment. So something really good is coming in there, hopefully from this 6 of Cups. So let's clarify and see what else we get. For Cancer, please. What do they need to know this week? What does Cancer need to know this week, please? Clear, guided messages. Clarify the Death and Rebirth card, please. Clarify the Death and Rebirth card. Ooh, the Star. Very nice. Clarify the Six of Cups, please. All right. Seven of Wands. And clarify this Nine of Cups for Cancer. Why is the Nine of Cups here for Cancer? Strength. Interesting. Okay. So, with the Death and Rebirth card, we have the Star. And this card talks about hope and faith, wish fulfillment, good things coming in, just being in a very open and receptive state of mind. So I think with this Death and Rebirth, I think you are very hopeful about this new beginning. Yeah, with this being the Death and Rebirth card, you have faith in this new beginning. I like that. With the Six of Cups, you have the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands talks about boundaries, talks about resistance, standing your ground against something. And it may be okay, hang on. I'm getting something here. Let me see if I can tease it out into words. So this Six of Cups person coming in, or energy at least, I think you're feeling a resistance to it. Now, I'm getting a couple of messages here. It could be that this is a rebirth with someone you were already with. It could be that a situation you had to end a cycle and you're starting anew with the same person, so you're feeling a little bit resistant and keeping your boundaries up, being very careful about how much you let this person in. If it's someone new, you're also feeling very resistant, possibly due to being hurt in the past. I find it interesting that the blazing wand here is directly underneath darkness. So it may be that with the new moon, some changes are going to come in. We do have, well, come to think of it, there is a solar eclipse on the new moon, and that will bring darkness, and that will bring change. Eclipses definitely bring change. So, what I'm getting from the progression here, definitely hold your boundaries, but don't put up a wall. If you completely block off whatever this is, I don't think you're going to get to this Nine of Cups and Strength card. So the Strength card is very much about strength of will. Strength in compassion and empathy. You know, it's not forceful brute strength, it's gentle strength. And inner strength, you know, that inner core that we all have that burns like this wand. So I think be strong. As I said, hold your boundaries, but don't go into overkill. And I think things will grow with this Six of Cups into a Nine of Cups. Clearly, staying strong is going to lead to great happiness for you. So let's get a couple more cards and see what else we get. Any additional messages for Cancer, please, for the week? Does Cancer need to know anything else, please? All right, 2 cards for Cancer. All right, travel. And 1 more for Cancer, please. And guide, interesting. So, travel. This could be metaphorical in that you're traveling to a new situation, or it could be that you are, in fact, going to be traveling. Whether it's, you know, relatively local, just going on a day trip, or going to see a friend who lives a little bit away, or whether it is long distance travel, you know, cross country, different country, overseas. There's going to be movement and change for sure. Yeah, I feel like this is mostly speaking to the transformation in the Death card. Things are going to move, things are going to progress. And with guide, you need to use that inner strength as your guide. Remember to hold compassion along with your will. Ensure that you're not being overly forceful, but do, as I said, hold your boundaries. If you feel like you need to stand up for something, do it. Have the strength to do it, but let that strength guide you through the darkness into the Nine of Cups, and I think you'll be good. So let's get some advice. For Cancer, please, what advice do you have for them? What advice do you have for Cancer this week, please? 1 card for Cancer for advice, please. Oh, almost. Oh, that one. Last quarter moon in Pisces. Talk less, feel more. Interesting. So, that's one thing we didn't really have in this reading is a message card. So it may be that with this 6 of Cups and 7 of Wands, there needs to be communication, but moving into strength. Yeah. Okay, sorry, I misread that. Talk less. Okay, so don't worry as much about verbal communication. But yeah, find that 6 of Cups energy, find that 9 of Cups energy. Feel how you need to feel. Find your hope and faith in the new beginning. Keep moving forward. Keep letting your strength guide you. And you'll get through the darkness, you'll get through the new moon and the eclipse. So, Cancer, I really hope that helped. That's what I have for you. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and check the description box if you're interested in a personal reading. And I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for being here.